everybody, I just wanted to do a quick little bench update. I know I was talking about this guy before. Um, it's my first Gundam that I've built. This is the RX-78-2. This is a 1/100th scale master grade of this kit. I know there's a high grade, which is 1/144th scale, and there might be a real grade also of this guy. So the differences are the high grade is not as detailed and not as articulated as this guy is. The real grade is 1/144th scale, so a little bit smaller, just like the high grade, but the real grade is really detailed, more than the master grade. So for my first Gundam, I went for a master grade because it's like a little bit bigger, so the parts aren't as small and fiddly as the real grade is, but it's more detailed than the high grade. Now, on this kit, one of the features that this high grade kit has are articulated. The hands are very articulated. So each finger, I'm going to get out of the light here, let's see. Each finger rotates and has joints so that it actually can grab. I found that to be very intriguing. However, very fiddly. It's a delicate kit in that respect. Let's see. So you can see he's holding the shield in his hand here. So the weapons are these sabers, this rocket launcher, and his gun here, laser gun, I guess. I found building a Gundam to be fun. Now there are tons and tons of different upgrades for these, and there's also people that do they paint them. So this isn't painted. This is straight out of the box. The only thing I did was panel lining, and I didn't even do all the panel lines, but I did panel lining on it. I did a little bit of paint here and there, but there's guys that do actually battle damage and shading and all kinds of different things for these guys. Some of the parts are fiddly in that they don't, like the shoulders here, they don't stay connected the way they're supposed to be. They also have decal sets for these where these are all stickers. Oops, I'm sorry. Just dropped my pointer. But these are all stickers that come with the kit. And I just went with the stickers. But you can buy upgrade decal sets for these. Now this guy is articulated at the waist. He can bend back and forth. He can twist. And I just took his leg off of him. That's another thing with Gundams. They are fiddly in that respect where they may not stay together completely. But once you get him set up, once I put this guy on the shelf, he's not going to be moving around. I'm not going to be playing with it. It's not a toy. It's a model kit. I may want to do another one later because winter is here and building is going to be a bit different as far as painting is concerned. Although I do have the Kaleido paints now, so my spray booth, as you see it here, is actually in my room. So I can spray with the Kaleido paint. But anyway, back to the Gundam. I enjoyed this. I've been talking to another person who does Gundams specifically, and he's one of those that does shading and painting and decals and a lot of other upgrades on these guys, and he has a ton of these built, so he knows which ones are good, which ones are not good. He recommended this one as a good starting point for somebody who hasn't done a Gundam before. But yeah, so I just wanted to show this because I know I made a video about I was going to build one, and I showed this one that I was going to build. So this is my finished, or this is my final on this guy, and I hope everybody likes it. The weekend is coming up. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Take care of yourselves, take care of your families. I will see you in the next video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you very much for stopping by, checking it out. Thanks for all my subscribers, new, old, ones that stick with me and check it out. You guys have a great day. Thank you. Bye.